Okay, so I think in the last class we finished the concept of your Millman theorem. Correct, Nayar? Everyone audible? Yes. So in the last class we finished your Millman theorem. So I hope everyone got to know when Millman theorem is applied. So same way we have one more person called Thevenin, so who has generated its own theorem. So I think yesterday I discussed briefly with the statement. So statement is given yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So let me summarize that. So what exactly that tells means if you have an electrical network which involves n number of voltage source and n number of either inductor or your impedances, we can reduce it to a single voltage source called as VTH. In series with that, I can connect my equivalent RTH. That is your Thevenin's voltage and Thevenin's resistance. Okay. So for that, what I told, to find VTH, wherever they've asked you to find the current that acts like a load. So remove that junction, replace with VTH, apply either KCL or KVL, whichever you feel comfortable, get the answer of VTH. Similarly, to find the equivalent resistor, I told, if voltage source is there, short circuit it. If current source is there, open circuit it. Then perform series parallel combination and get the answer of RTH. So after knowing RTH and VTH, you can combine that in series and you can connect to a load. You can get the current answer easily. Am I clear? Everyone till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we'll try to solve few problems and analyze the logic of my Thevenin's concept. So look at here. So this is a given network. Write on the question. Write on the question. For the network shown below. For the network shown below, obtain the current I. For the network shown below, obtain the current I using Thevenin's theorem. Using Thevenin's theorem. See, again I am stressing, read the question completely. If it is Millman, if it is Thevenin, if it is your superposition theorem, depending upon that you are supposed to act. Okay, so now network is on the board, you can just copy the circuit here. So they are given 10 volt and there is a current source between that and you can find the load here. Okay, we're done, everyone? Just make a note of the question. We will go step by step now. Try to analyze how to solve the Thevenin's theorem. Over a question. Is it done here? Is it fine, everyone? Shall I proceed?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So we'll continue. So what's the thing I told? Whenever you look at the network, so whenever the question says Thevenin's, so we need to find two things. So one, let me write a generalized circuit first. See, we need to calculate what is the equivalent Thevenin's voltage. You can look at here. So n number of circuits are there, right? So along with your R element, I need to get one voltage with one equivalent resistor. So we're going to designate as V Thevenin voltage and R Thevenin voltage will be connected. So across this I need to find the current. And I should get only this much. So from this, what is the thing we should find? We should find I is equals to V by R. So V is and R become. So if we are able to get the answer of VTH and R, get the answer of current. Am I clear? So you should find at the end. So this is what the Thevenin. If VTH is in series with your RTH, then the current equivalent circuit we are going to call it as Thevenin's equivalent. So such kind of network is called as Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Am I clear with this to everyone? Is it fine till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now, what are things I told? See, to solve any Thevenin's concept, you need to follow 4 steps. Okay. So what is the step number 1 I told? Step number 1, wherever terminals or load is given across which current I should find. So if they give current across this load, then you need to eliminate that and you need to replace your RTH and VTH. If you want to find RTH, wherever the load is there, it may be seen in this problem they will given load. In few problems they will just mention AB, XY or PQ. That indicates that is a junction where load is there. Okay, so step number 1, what you should do before finding your RTH or VTH. So assume that there is a load, you can eliminate this. So to find that, you can make use of step number 1, elimination of this, replacing what we want. So second thing is, if you want to find RTH, so if you want to find RTH, what is the logic I told? Wherever voltage source is there, short circuit it. If you find any current source, open circuit it. Then you can get an equivalent series parallel combination of resistor and you can find what is your RThevenin. That is step number 2. Am I clear with step number 2, everyone? Voltage short circuit, current open circuit. So remaining only your impedances or resistors will be there. Apply the logic of series parallel connection. Get the answer of RTH. Am I clear with step number 2, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Good. So go to step number 3. So step number 3, I need to find VTH. So to find VTH, what is the logic I told? See, I can call VTH also as VOC, means open circuit voltage. So always remember the concept of open circuit. So VTH is nothing but VOC, open circuit logic. Okay. So to find this, what I told, wherever load is there, replace with VTH. If you are comfortable with KCL, go with KCL. If you are good at KVL, go with KVL. Anything is fine. So I will tell you both what is the thing on which you'll get faster answer. So whichever you feel comfortable, go with it. Okay, that is step number 3. And last, step number 4 is what? You need to write the equivalent Thevenin circuit like this. You need to write the equivalent Thevenin circuit and get the answer of load current. So this is your 4 different steps you need to follow to calculate a Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. So let's proceed with the problem. So try to analyze the thing in this problem now. So we'll try to follow step by step. Okay. So apply step number 1. What is the thing I told? So wherever your load is there, I am going to eliminate that. I am going to eliminate and assume that you are finding your RTH. So just write here to find RTH. So to find RTH, what is the procedure I told? Wherever load is there, replace that with RTH. Yeah? Someone told anything?
No, sir.
Okay. So wherever load is there, replace the junction with RTH. Then what I told? Wherever voltage source is, what you should do here? You should?
VTH.
Not VTH. I am finding RTH. See, procedure to solve RTH is separate. Procedure to solve VTH is separate. So now I am going with step number 1 to find RTH. So to find RTH, first thing is remove load and mark it as RTH. Okay. Then wherever voltage source is there, short circuit it. Wherever current source is there, open circuit it. So this is a logic. Okay. So now to find RTH, so 12 volt become short and this 2 amp become open path. Correct? Is it fine here?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
now
sir.
what will happen for the 6 and 6? Is it series or parallel?
Series.
It becomes parallel because the current.
Here there is no flow of current. I have open circuit means there is same current will flow here also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it means I can write 6 plus 6. So this circuit becomes 6 plus 6, 12, and this is in parallel. So this 4 is in parallel because there is a junction here. So understand the logic everyone first, then you can solve the problem. So everyone got how I wrote this last step. So once I made the condition to find RTH, VTH become short circuit, current source become open circuit. So if I do open circuit, so this and this become series because there is no flow of current right to get dropped. So same current comes here, 6 plus 6 become 12. So now this is 4 as it is. So what is the ultimate goal? Ultimate goal is to find RTH. So now look at this 12 and 4, is it series or parallel?
Series.
Hey, again same mistake.
Parallel.
Sir, it's parallel because it is current is dividing, sir.
Yes. See, this is a loop, right? See here, this 12 ohm is coming here also, correct? Now we have to split this. So if this was not there, then you can tell series. But there is a junction here, right? So you should take parallel. This is a mistake you will commit in the exam also. So be careful. Okay. So now, since current is dividing, I need to find RTH. This is equals to, I can take parallel combination of these two. What is the answer? 12 into 4 divided by 12 plus
3
4.
ohms.
3 ohm.
3 ohms.
I will write as 3 ohm. So from the equivalent Thevenin circuit, we are supposed to find VTH and RTH. So we have found RTH. Am I clear till here to everyone?
Yes, sir.
So you got the procedure to solve RTH or not? Is it fine? Voltage short,
Yes, sir.
current open. Then apply the logic of series parallel combination, get the equivalent circuit. So finding RTH is simple. So there is no issue with finding RTH. If still anybody have doubts, you can ask. Let me explain once more. Shall I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now RTH category done. So we need to find VTH. I told VTH is also called as open circuit, VOC, open circuit. Okay. Same concept will repeat in one more theorem called Norton that I will talk later. So now what's the thing you need to find? Retrieve back your circuit. So I think this was 12 volt and 6 ohm is there. So now what I'm finding? To find VTH. So write this step to find RTH. Similarly to find VTH. Okay. So replace basic network now. So how it was? Arrow mark upward up putidana.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 6 and you have 4. So this is a junction where you had load, right? So now what is the thing you should do? Like how we did to find RTH, same way you replace with what?
VT.
VTH. So this is what the original circuit. You forget about load. Load we are going to keep as it is. We are not going to do anything till the end comes. So our logic is before load, whatever network you have or electrical circuit you have to reduce it to a single voltage source in series with single equivalent resistance. That is what the logic of Thevenin says, right? So now look at here. Observe the things carefully. See, I told if you are good at KCL, go with KCL. If you're good at KVL, go with KVL. It is left to you. Ultimate goal is to find VTH. Listen. So if I consider the problem to solve using KVL, it means mesh analysis. So what is the thing you should do? How many meshes are there?
2 meshes.
2 meshes,
Now
sir.
1, 2 and 3. See, this is nothing but this only. See, if I say VTH, nothing but this load voltage, agree? If we are able to find what is the voltage across 4 ohm, is it same voltage across that also? Because there is no any drop here. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So it means what? I need to find I1, I2 currents. So if you apply mesh analysis, is it a concept of super mesh?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
you need to find I1, I2, but out of I1, I2, which current you want? Out of I1, I2, which current you
I2.
want? I2.
I2.
So if you're able to find I2 current, so that can be helpful for you to find VTH. So VTH is equals to I into R. I is I2 into R. If you do, will you get the answer or not?
Yes, sir.
That is
Yes,
one
sir.
method. Okay. So for few problems, you may feel mesh analysis easy. For few will feel KCL is easy. So if I go with KCL, so how many nodes you have? How many nodes? If you go with nodal analysis, how many nodes you have?
3, sir.
If you take this, it is not required, right? Straight away I can write 12 volt answer. Yes or no? If I
Yes,
take this
sir.
as V1, V1 is already known 12 volt. That is not required, no?
Yes.
I can take this as V1 and V2. So whatever V2 is there, is it same as VTH?
Yes, sir.
So it
Yes,
means
sir.
what? You have V1 and V2 here. Okay, so if you find V1, V2 using nodal analysis, if you are able to get the answer of V2, the same answer you can apply for VTH also. Am I clear with both the concept? So whichever you feel comfortable, go with that. Am I clear?
Yes,
Everyone,
sir.
am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let me go with your KCL concept. So tell me the node equation at V1. Node equation at V1. So for V1, you have 1, 2, 3 branches. So can you tell me the three equations here? V1 minus 12 divided by 6. Then current is entering. Current
Plus
is
2, sir.
entering means what?
Plus 2.
Plus 2. Good. So similarly plus
Plus V1 divided by
minus
6.
V2 by
V2 divided by
6
6.
equal to 0. So you just make it to simplified version. So I can take V1 so as 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6, right? And minus 1 by 6 V2, okay? And this is minus 2 and plus 2. Is it equal to 0? Correct na yaar? Is it equal to 0? See 6 2s are minus 2.
Yes, sir.
Minus 2 plus 2 becomes 0. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So from this, tell me what is 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6? What is 1 by 6?
0.33, sir.
Point?
0.33 V1, sir.
Repeat, Jan.
0.33 V1, sir.
Okay, 0.33 V1 minus 1 by 6?
Minus 0.166 V2, sir. 166 V2, sir.
Okay, equal to 0. So this is your first equation. Okay. So same way apply for your second node. So apply nodal at V2. So V2 is what I want to calculate now. So again, you have only two branch, right? So V2, see, don't need to take any VTH here. If you find V2, that itself is VTH. Clear? So V2 minus V1 by 6, then plus V2 by 4 equal to 0. Only two branches you have? Agree here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so simplify this. So again it's minus 1 by 6, I think it's minus 0.166 V1 plus, check out 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 V2, how much?
0.4166, sir.
Okay, let me write this. 0.41.
6, sir.
Okay, V2 equal to 0. So this is the equation number 2. So solve V1, V2 and tell me what is the answer. What is V1 answer you got? Solve equation 1 and 2 and tell me what is the answer. So you have two equations, solve these two. So what is V1, what is V2? Yeah. Anyone got the answer?
V2 is it, sir?
Okay. V1. V1 Estapa.
I done using KVL, sir.
Okay, fine, no problem. I told you answer will be same.
Yes, sir.
So you got KVL answer as 2. Okay, good, no problem. So others who are doing KCL. So you have to get same answer here also. How much? Solve this two equation. Tell me the answer here. What's the answer, Jayant?
Sir, I'm on it, sir. 2 minutes.
Substitute the value of equation number 1, equation number 2 in two unknown calci work and tell me what is V1, V2. Ananya?
Yes, sir.
Answer, Estapa.
Solve ಮಾಡ್ತಾ sir.
Okay, do it, do it. Anyone got the answer, V1, V2? Bharat, you got the answer using case KVL, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Good. You have to get both answers same only. Whichever method you use, you should get same answer.
Sir, it is coming as 0, sir.
Which one?
V1 and
Both
V2
the
both are
voltage,
coming as
V1 and
0.
V2.
V1
Yes,
and
sir.
V2 both are
Yes,
0.
sir. V1 and V2 are 0, sir.
You're getting zero answer? How come? Okay, substitute 1 in terms of other and check out. You get only V1 in terms of V2 from equation number 1. Substitute there and check out what is the answer.
Sir, in equation 1, you have missed 2, sir.
Which one, yeah?
In equation 1, sir. Minus 2 will come now, sir, RHS. Minus 2 will come now, sir, and RHS side, sir.
No, here minus 12 by 6, no?
Yes, sir.
The constant, when you take it, you should take it to the other side, so it becomes -2.
No, what I am telling is, here 12 by 6 is minus 2.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
So minus 2 plus 2 are cancelled.
Okay.
Correct,
Yes,
na?
sir.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Just check out. You just check out with this. You just get the answer of V1 here. So V1 equation number 0.166 V2 divided by 0.33 V1. So substitute this 0.33. So how much is this? Check out. You will just check out. If it is getting 0, it means somewhere in mistake. Anything we have missed anywhere? Circuit ಬರೆದವಾ? Equation correct ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ? You have to get same answer like what you got in KCL. So direction was plus minus only, no? Anyone got the answer? Will you get same? Yeah. How much here? Still doing here? So after doing this, what I told you, the enough is 0 and the answer.
Still it is coming 0 only, sir.
Same, huh?
Yes, sir.
Zero only.
Whatever two,
Then
we
check
are
out the
getting
equation
zero only,
once.
sir.
Anywhere we did mistake or
Equations
writing the
are correct
equation.
only, sir.
Equation is correct,
Equations are
no?
correct. Yes, sir.
Then both are getting cancelled. So if I get V2 is equal to 0, it tells VTH also 0. But you got 6 as an answer from KVL, correct? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Then check out anywhere we did mistake. How much value taken? 4. So resistor is correct, 3 ohm. V1 minus 12 by 6. Entering current plus 2. Current entering anta kottidana. Yeah, entering only.
Yes, sir.
Entering current, then V1 minus V2 by 6. Because one you should not get different answer. You should get same answer both, no? I thought it is 6 volt for this also. Just check out anywhere minus symbol I have made mistake. So this 1.6 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6 is it 0.33 only?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So V2 second equation V2. Okay, V2 minus V1 by 6 plus V2 by 4. Correct only. 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4. So the combination 1 by 6 plus 1 by 4 is 0.4 on na?
Yes, sir.
So this is also minus. How much V1 both answer are getting 0?
Yes, sir. Both are
Yes,
0.
sir. Both are zero, sir.
So any terminal V1 missed. So this is correct now what I told. So it's minus 12 by 6, it's minus 2 only. Minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me check out this. So using KVL you got 6 volt, Bharat.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's check out that. We'll get same answer. So if you take this as I1, this will be I2. So it is this concept of super mesh upper.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
what is
sir.
first equation? So it's I2 is matching, right?
I2 minus I.
So if you apply
I2
KVL,
minus I1 is equals to
so I2 minus I1 equals to 2.
2, sir.
This is first equation. So then you can eliminate this, right? So apply the logic, minus 6 I1, then minus 6 I2, minus 4 I2, then plus 12 equal to
Yes.
0. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So minus 6 I1, then minus 10 I2 equals to minus 12. Equation number 2. So solve 1 and 2 and tell me what is I1, I2?
I1 is minus 0.5, sir.
Minus 0.5 amps. Okay, I2?
I2 is 1.5 ampere.
1.5 upper.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So from this, which current I want now?
I2.
I2, because across VTH means across 4 ohm. So across 4 ohm, I2 is flowing. So I can write VTH is equals to I2 into, is it 4? Yeah. So I2 you got 1.5 into 4. So you got 6, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So we'll get same answer in KCL also. Let me check out and tell you. Okay. So why it is coming 0? Let me check. So is it fine till here? VTH you got RTH. So what you should write now? You need to write a circuit 6 volt here and your RTH value is you got 3 now. And load
Yes,
is
sir.
of 2 ohm. So you need to find IL. So what is the logic I told? Apply the formula. IL is equals to V by R. So V is VTH divided by RTH plus RL. So it means 6 divided by 3 plus 2. How much current? So it's 6 by 5. 1.2,
sir.
1.2, sir.
Okay, so 1.2 amps is the current across that load. Okay, so this is the way you need to solve your Thevenins. I will just check out with that answer of KCL and let you know later. Okay, so is it fine till here, everyone? Whether you solve KCL or KVL, you should get same answer. Maybe in polarity somewhere you did mistake, we'll just check out and let you know. So is it fine? How to get the answer of Thevenins, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now listen. See, if the same question, if they ask you to get Norton's equivalent also, I'll repeat. Heading was, for the given network, find the current across load using Thevenin theorem. If they ask continuously, also convert or also apply Norton for that means. Let's listen. Whatever the Thevenin circuit you have got, if you apply your source transformation technique, that becomes Norton for you. Am I clear? Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
So whatever the answer you got, R Thevenins and VTH, for this apply source transformation, convert that voltage to current, that becomes your Norton's theorem. But if the problem is for the given network obtain Norton theorem, the procedure is different. Answer will get same, but procedure is different. So why I told this? Because few problems they will ask Thevenin. From that Thevenin, they will ask you to get the Norton also. So that time, no need to do the Norton procedure from the beginning, like how we do later. So what I told, whatever things you got here, just convert to source transformation. Can you tell me what is the answer now? By applying that to source transformation. So if you go with your Norton concept, Norton's theorem, whatever the Thevenin's equivalent you got, from that only I can get the answer. So I want this in terms of current, symbol is upward. So I'm going to call it as IN, means Norton current. Okay. So for this, there will be impedance, that is your RN, Norton's resistance, and this load will be as it is. So there is no variation with my load. What is the answer? I is equals to V by R. So it's 6 by 3, I think 2 ampere.
Yes, sir.
See, this is called as Norton's equivalent circuit. Am I clear to everyone with the logic? If the problem was asked for Thevenins, from that only if they ask you to get the Norton means, so this is the simplest method. Just apply source transformation, get the answer. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, fine. So let's proceed to the next problem now. Go to the next one. Right on. Second problem. For the network shown below, obtain the current across the terminal A and B. For the network shown below, obtain the current across the terminal A and B using Thevenin's theorem. So it's 8-10 marks question. Be alert, using Thevenin's theorem. Okay. Run the question here. Second one. So voltage is given 10 volt. So resistor 1 ohm. Then you have 2 ohm resistor. So here 1 ohm. So this is your A and B. So this is your A and B, and they are given one current source of 2 amp and one more voltage source of 5. Okay. So this is what the given question. Written the question, is it visible here? Let me erase this part. Yeah. Question is visible? Written? Everyone, is it fine till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So stick on to the procedure. So you have to find your RTH now. So to find RTH, what the logic says. So I'm going to short my replica once more. Short the voltage source and replace the terminal with. So now where is the load? Load is across AB. Correct? That is what they asked, right? Find the current across
Yes.
AB. So it means your load is across this or no. So you have to eliminate that replica RTH. So this become open path and this becomes short circuit. So any resistor I am missing? Just a minute. Yeah, I missed one resistor here. It's 2 ohm is there. Just add this. 2 ohm resistor is there here. Yes, correct. 2 ohm resistor is there. So I'm going to replica that. Fine. So this is 1 ohm. Okay. So now tell me what is the answer for this RTH. So how your 1 and 2 ohm are there? Is it series or parallel?
Parallel.
Parallel. Don't take series. See, junction is there. Okay. So don't consider both are same. So this store in parallel condition now. And again that answer will be in parallel to this or series to this.
Series.
Sure.
Series.
Sure, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Series,
So
sir.
solve it. And tell me what is the answer?
2.66 ohms, sir.
2.66.
66.
So RTH you got 2.66 ohm. So after this two, it become one resistor, right? So it looked like this, one resistor. So since this tunnel is open, you can tell these two are this. What is the combination of this answer? Is it 1.66 or 0.2.6?
0.66.
Okay. So 0.66 is the parallel combination of 1 and 2 and that is in series with this. So you got the answer of this. Good. Proceed. What is the next step?
Find
I need to
VTH.
find VTH. So
Find
if you want to
VTH, sir.
apply KVL, if you want to apply KCL, let me check out with KCL once more. So what we'll get? So this is applied to find VTH, 10 volt, 1 ohm, 2. So this is the junction where VTH is there. So now current source I replica back. So voltage source is there 5. So how many nodes you have? See, if you go with KCL, mesh 1, mesh 2, mesh 3. So which current you will find now? If you apply mesh analysis, I need to find VTH. How will you find VTH? So this
I2
current
current,
and this
sir.
current subtraction. How will you find current across VTH here? Yes. If you apply the same logic for your mesh analysis, how will you find the voltage? It means I need to find this mesh current. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
So if you're able to find this mesh current, the same current flows there, I can 12 and you can calculate. Okay. So if you go with KCL, so how many nodes? Is it 1 and 2?
Yes, sir.
Correct and wrong? So we'll check out
Yes.
whether it is V1 minus V2 or V2 minus V1. How will you check out? So always remember, plus or minus means polarity will be like this. So I told the logic, right? So which one did you highest preference now? V1 or V2?
V1, sir.
So it means I need to find VTH as V1 minus V2. So if we get V1 minus V2, that itself is a voltage across that load. So this is a logic, right? So let's apply nodal concept and try out. So you try out with the KVL concept. So let's check out with the answer and we'll verify. So because earlier problem we got 0, right? So we'll try to verify here. So what is the logic now? So at node 1, equation will draw. V1 minus
V1 minus 10 divided by 1
1, okay, plus
plus
V1
V1
minus
divided by 2.
2. That's it, huh?
Yes, sir, that's it.
You can't go with that side. V equal to 0. I think from this you're going to get V1 answer directly. So how much is V1 answer? Jawad, what is the V1 answer you get?
6.66, sir.
6.66. Okay. Is it 20 by 3 now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
10 by 1.5, sir.
Okay, 20.3 volt. So 6.66, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So now apply same thing for your second also. At node 2. Now I will see what equation will tell. Yeah, at node 2.
V2 plus 5.
Yes. That is a mistake you will commit. Look at the things carefully. See, here plus minus was there. Our assumption was for plus minus. So V1 minus 10 I wrote. But look at here, minus plus is there. So this is a mistake you will commit. So you should write what now? V2 plus
V2
5
plus 5, sir.
divide by 2. Artha aita pellargo.
Yes, sir.
This is the only change you should be having very carefully while doing solve on KCL. Then current interaction agtidia.
It's leaving, sir. -2.
Leave.
Yeah, what is the answer of V2?
Leaving.
How much V2?
-1 volt.
Minus
1 volt.
minus 1 na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Is it 1 volt or 9 volt here? Yeah?
Sir, actually
one-
current should be taken to the RHS side, no, sir?
Yeah, that's what.
Sir,
Means the constant.
You simplify this. How much you'll get? Is it 1 or 9? Just check out. So V2 by 5 equals to 2. Or you take LCM and solve. How much?
9, sir.
9. So earlier also told 9 only or 1 only? 9 Anna? Someone told 1 I felt. Is it 9? Correct and draw?
Sir, -1, sir.
Again same answer.
-1 only, sir.
-1 only, sir.
Check out properly, yeah.
Sir, we get
minus
9
one.
volts when we consider the 2 in RHS, sir. Just -2 in the RHS, sir.
You have to consider RHS only.
Yes, sir. If you take LCM, we'll get 9, sir.
See, how will you solve here? It's normal mathematics, right? See, you have to solve this. If you do like this, you take LCM and solve. Otherwise, you take this 2 toward that side, it can solve. So that time 2 into 2 become 4. Then you can add the things. Correct? No? You want me to write it also? So V2 plus 5. So if I take this 2, so here like this. Correct and draw? I'm going to multiply this become 4. Sign up. So V2 is equal to plus 4. You will get -1, huh?
Minus.
No,
Yes,
you
sir,
take
minus-
LCM and solve.
Yes, sir.
Sir, -1.
Sir, while taking the current into consideration,
ಏನ್ ಜಯಂತ್?
sir, while taking the current into consideration, we equate it to voltage and current, no, sir. So we
Yes,
take
it's
E is equal to -2, sir.
is
V2
equal
plus
to -2.
5 divided by 2 is equal to -2, sir.
Okay.
So
What's
we
the
get
answer?
-9 volts, sir.
-9 ಕಾಡ್ತಾನೆ?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now you got V1 and V2. So what's the thing I told? What is VTH equals to? So it's V1 minus V2. So what is the answer for VTH you're going to get? V1 minus V2. This is equals to V1 minus of. So what is the answer for V1 you got? 6.67. Minus. So it become plus. So what is VTH now?
15.66, sir.
15.66 volts. So you're going to get 15.66 volts as VTH. Bharat, you are solved using KVL?
Yes, sir. I'm doing, sir.
Okay, do it, do it. So it's answered differently. So everyone got this VTH 15.66 now. So we got RTH 2.66. What do you think? So VTH plus or minus 15.66. Okay. So equivalent resistor, how much you got? 2.66. Then load. I think load was given here like AB. So even you can rotate like this and write both are same. So load terminal, either you can write in this way or this way, it's fine. So its value is 1. So check out what is the answer for load current. 15.66 divided by 2.66 plus 1. How much here?
4.28, sir. 4.28 amperes.
4.28 amps. Okay, fine. So others check out, those who are doing using KVL, just verify the answer. Is it matching or not? Just let me know. So others, is it fine with your concept of KCL? How to solve? See, whether you want to solve using KCL or KVL, it's your wish. But only thing, you need to know how to solve and just get the answer of load current at the end. Is it fine? Shall we move on to next one? Okay, now Pellargava. Is it fine till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go on last one. So next class we will deal with dependent problem. So today we will left out with one more problem. We'll try to do that. Another question. For the network shown below, find the current through 13 ohm resistor. Find the current through 13 ohm resistor using Thevenin's theorem, and also find its equivalent Norton circuit. I hope you got the question now. So you have to do this procedure for your Thevenin's only. At the end, you are going to get the Thevenin's equivalent circuit. Convert that to source transformation. You will get the answer of Norton. So you got the question now. When you can apply your Norton equivalent circuit, everyone? Is it fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Another question. So it's 10 volt. So they are given 10 amp. So 2 ohm resistor, and 1 ohm is there, and 13 ohm is here. So this is 1 ohm and 13 ohm is here. So it means this is your load current. Yeah. So repeat the same procedure what you have solved. Bharat, you got the answer for previous one here? Or anybody else will solve using mesh analysis previous one? If you're doing, you just verify and tell me later. Okay. Yeah, others continue with the next problem. So this is a given network. So at the end, they've asked one extra thing, that is, you need to find the equivalent Nortons also. Equivalent Norton circuit also. So what is the procedure? Remain same. So apply the logic of your Thevenin's procedure. So this is, I'm going to remove this. So I'm going to replace your RTH. So what will happen now? So this short and this become open path. So now what is 2 and 2? Is it series or parallel?
Parallel, sir.
So 2 and 2 parallel combination, what's the answer?
1.
So parallel
1, sir.
combination answer 1. And again one more 1. Is it series or parallel now?
Series.
Series, sir.
Series.
So you're going to get like this. So from this two combination 1 and one more 1 is there. So I can take equivalent as 2 ohm. So you got RTH as 2 ohm. Okay na? So let me return back. So what is the voltage I gave? 12 no? 10 na?
10, sir.
10.
Current to 10 apa?
Yes, sir. 10, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so replace this with VTH now. So if you look at with respect to my nodal concept, how many nodes are there now? How many nodes? Is it 1 or 2?
1, sir.
So only this
1.
one. So this V1 is called as VTH, sure?
Yes, sir.
1 ohm drop is there, no Jayant?
Yes, sir. Just forgot to see it.
See, if this 1 ohm was not there, you can tell V1 is same as VTH. But because of 1 ohm, you can't expect same voltage across there, correct? So can I call 2 V1, V2? V2 itself is VTH. You want me to take this as V2? Yeah, I'm asking people only. You want me to take it as VTH, as V2?
Yes, sir.
See, you got the logic,
V2.
right? If this one was not there, same voltage I can climb. But because of this drop will occur, right? So you can't expect same thing. So if you're applying mesh analysis, mesh 1, mesh 2, mesh 3, right? So you need to find I3. So first mesh and second mesh concept of super mesh barta. Correct na yaar?
Yes, sir.
So apply super mesh there. So you'll get I1, I2, I3 current. So whatever I3 current is there, so that I will climb with this 1 ohm resistor to get the answer of VTH. Am I correct? So VTH is I3 into 1 to get the answer of VTH using mesh analysis. Am I clear?
Yes.
So few of them try out with that. So we'll go with nodal and try out what is the thing we'll get here. Yeah, nodal answer and Rapa. So at node 1, equation.
V1 minus 10
So V1
V1
minus
minus
10
10
by 2 and then plus
plus
V1 by
V1
2
divided by 2.
plus V1 minus V2 by 1 and current is entering plus 10 equal to 0. So now, correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let me make all V1s in one category. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 and minus V2 and again it's minus 5 plus 10. So is it plus 5 equal to 0 or equals to minus 5? Sorry, and draw. Here minus 5 is there, there plus 10 is there, so it becomes plus 5. If I transfer to RHS, it becomes minus 5. Sorry, Napa? What is this 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1?
2 V1 minus V2 is equals to minus 5, sir.
2 V1 minus V2 equals to minus 5. Okay, equation number 1. So at node 2 is here. So you can write it as what?
V1 minus V2 minus V1 divided by 1, sir.
That's all, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you can write the equation as minus V1 plus V2 equal to 0. Sarinappa? Cut and draw.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Check out what's the answer for V1, V2. I want V2 answer.
Sir, by the second equation, we can imply that V2 is equals to V1, no, sir?
Yes. No, if you prove it is fine. See, since you got 1 ohm there, it is equalized. If it is other than 1 ohm,
Okay, sir.
no, then also it is equal to 0
Minus
only.
5, sir.
Yeah, it's same only.
Minus 5 volts.
Okay, you got minus 5.
Yes, sir.
V2 Napa.
Both, sir. V1 and V2 both are minus 5, sir.
So you see, if you able to prove this like this, then you can claim V1 and V2 are same. So it means drop is not happening anta anbadu. Artha aita?
Yes, sir.
We have to prove. Then we can conclude Jant. Is it fine? So you got V1 and V2 both are same as -5, you know?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Okay. So others just check out. If anybody have done using your KVL equation, what is the answer? So check out the current also. What is the load current answer? IL is equals to VTH. I think current also will get in negative. See, negative current, negative voltage means the assumption what you have made should be reversed. That's it. So the thing what I taken no V2 minus V1, that should be V1 minus V2 anta artha. So what is the current you will get now? IL? How much here? VTH by RTH plus R. So R is how much? Load is 1 ohm. Load is 13. So it's -5 divided by 2 plus 13. Yes, draw?
Minus 0.33 amperes, sir.
Minus 0.23 amps. So this
3,
minus
sir.
indicates, huh?
3, sir.
0.33, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So minus you got, it means assumption what you have made should be reverse anta. So answer is in positive only, don't worry about negative. Negative indicates voltage with respect to that. So is it fine? Everyone, you got the logic of Thevenin's now? See, whichever things you are solved using your KCL, try to solve using KVL also and verify. Will you get same answer or not? First problem, let me check out and tell you. Okay? Is it fine till here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we'll stop here.